Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Sorry for being really late. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be. I got caught up in a whole bunch of other things. I meant to start much earlier than this, and I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys are doing really good. Super good. Yeah. I hope so, anyway. I'd be really sad if you guys weren't doing okay. Let's see. Let's get some chill vibes going on. My favorite, of course. This one. Heck yeah. Ah, that's a goodie. That is a chill vibe. I'm going to be finishing up a drawing because I really want to finish it. I'm really sorry. Is there another Froge stream today? We can watch frog videos if you guys want. Gotta tell me what to look for. Hi! I'm just working on a drawing and I've been working on it for hours and I really want to finish it. I'm so sorry. Hi! Hello there, Rick. How you doing? So good to see you. So sleepy. Love the avatar. Thank you! I appreciate it. I appreciate all the nice, kind words. Appreciate that very much. Give me 1 second. I just gotta fix this. Oh, that turned it off. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Okay, that should be better. Sorry about that. Sleeps like a possum confirmed. Who told you that? Who's telling you those lies? And how do I find them? So they can stop spying in my room. That's a little weird. But yeah. I got some jammin' tunes. Hopefully you guys like them. That up a little bit. There we go. That should be better. Let's see. I want to make sure we still have lots of chill vibes going on. Yeah, it should be good. I have a bunch here. If I have to look back at it to fix it, I will. But it should be fine. But yeah, how y'all doing? How you guys doing? Well, so today we have drawing. Yes, I just want to finish up a drawing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and get to the game at the end, but I've been trying so hard. I mean, anything opossum is fucking yes. Opossums are cool! Not a Froge, but I recommend looking up Screaming Armadillo. Screaming Armadillo... What? Those things do that? Screaming Armadillo. Okay. Alright. I guess we gotta find that now. Hold on. Screaming Armadillo. Hold on. Screaming Armadillo. Which one do I need to... What in the hell? It sounds like a demon baby. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why does it sound like that? Never apologize like you're above such things. Not true. I'll apologize till I die. Then I'll apologize for dying. That's just how that goes. What's it? Okay, yeah, no, it sounds really weird. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So it starts here. angry. It's so angry. Why is it that things that shouldn't make noises like that do? Like, they... Oh my god. Baby! Armadillos make really weird noises. Do all No, I was about to say, do all armadillos make those noises? I've never heard a freaking void armadillo make those noises. They don't really make noises to begin with, though. They kind of make a wah 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 sound. So, just that particular species. It sounds like a vibrating cat. Hey! We do not sound like that when we vibrate. We're just gaining energy and power and going Super Saiyan. Confirmed for Cat B-Star. Yay! Mighty voice actor confirmed. Terrible. It's so bad. It's so weird. Is there other ones? I want to see if there's other screaming armadillos. Okay, this thing screams.
This is Mickey. He's a screaming armadillo.
Screaming armadillo.
Who is he? Oh, it's okay. And his defense mechanism is to make this wild screaming noise. Well, just be warned, it's very loud and it doesn't stop.
Okay.
All right, ready?
It's a joke video. That's pretty funny. I shouldn't laugh at that. That's so stupid. Oh my god, BBs. BB. Yeah.
Comes from the
Do they make noise?
born at the facility. And they still
There they go.
are alarm.
Oh my god.
At only a few days old, the clocks weigh about 5.
Weird. Everything screams is what I'm coming to terms with here, is that everything screams. Sugar gliders make noise called crabbing. I love sugar gliders. They make noise too? Hold on. Sugar glider noise. Sugar glider noises. Sugar glide. Sounds? Here we go. Crabbing. Crabbing. Oh my god. You're so cute! I want one! I want one of you. What the fuck? Why do they sound like that? What the fuck? That's what they sound like. You know what they sound like? They sound like those wooden frog thingies that you rub the little baton across the spikes that are on the back, and it's supposed to make noises. They sound weird. I love them. I love them so much. Oh my god. I love them so much. Yay! I want sugar gliders. Why does she sound like that? I'm just saying. They sound really, really weird. It sounds like when somebody laughs really hard and they're hyperventilating. They sound like that. They sound like they're hyperventilating. That's so weird. This is Lex's new book, Everything Screams. I'm going to write a book called Everything Screams. And it's just going to be a catalog of everything that shouldn't scream that does scream. It'll be my new research project. I need to gather a lot of data on this. It's important. Everybody needs to know this information, you know? Like, how would you know that to distinguish an armadillo screaming in the night from a banshee coming to take your soul? You need to know. And this information, all in a guidebook. Amazing. A for armadillos who go... No. Armadillos are freaking crazy, though. Okay, so I've heard they can burrow under fences of homes. Like, they can dig into the foundation of houses. That's what I hear. I wouldn't know, though. Void armadillos, they don't really mess with a lot of the stuff here. Voidillos. Yeah, no, any armadillo I've ever seen in here doesn't do any of that. Guys, I really gotta get this done. Chat, wait, but hold on. Yeah, it's usually like that, isn't it? No, but like, seriously, like, armadillos are cool looking, man. They're armored ball. Like, they're just an armored ball that rolls and destroys everything in its path, unless you're a car. And then you win, because rock, paper, scissors is never even when it comes to an armadillo facing the highway. At least, I mean, we don't really have that kind of problem here. So, I don't really know what you guys do about it. Like, do you guys, like, freaking drift out of the way, like, all cool, like those people in those movies? They, like, drift on, like, 2 wheels? I've seen that. How do you keep yourself from falling? I feel like cars are so heavy. Wouldn't you, like, fall? That baffles my mind. Like, I just feel like that you have to have, like, there has to be something, a trick to it. A trick to it, man. They have professional drivers. They know. They're keeping the secrets, though, because they don't want anybody else to cool drift like they do. So it's like a business secret or something. They just don't want to, they don't want to bring it up in normal conversation, because then you'll take everything that they've worked for. And if you learn it faster, it'll make them upset. This is just like going off of observation, though. Armadillos are very prone to spreading leprosy. That's still a thing? Oh man, I need to brush up on my disease database. I think I'm very behind. I didn't know that was still a thing. I'm so sorry. Let's see. People will swerve out of the way. Good. No, I don't want them to hit the dillos. I'd be so sad. I wouldn't want anybody to hurt the dillos. Armadillo sounds like a badass name to freaking tank, a war tank. Yeah. Our army stuff usually name their things after animals, don't they? Like, or is that just in video games? Because I think that's a really like neat motif to like name a weapon after an animal. Animals are so powerful without needing like steroids and stuff, you know? Or like any not really steroids, I guess. It was like the first thing that came to mind, but like they don't need any like help in being like powerful. They're born with these things, right? So like that's so cool that a jaguar's jaw is so like strong it could crush your bones. But it didn't need a buff for that. It was born with that power. You know? Like how they say the humans can like chomp their fingers off if they didn't have any control over their jaw, because their jaw itself, it's like the senses or something, or the nervous system is telling you not to eat your fingers. So like your jaw doesn't clamp down and chop it off. So like animals have that too, but they already have like these brolic ass jaws that can just chomp you. Have you seen a hippo eat a watermelon? Those things are huge. And they just eat it in one bite. It's freaking intimidating as all hell. That's me at a buffet. And I can't even unhinge my jaw like a snake normally. But if I try really hard, I can. It's just really hard and difficult because, like, not everything goes down as smooth. Wait, what were we talking about? Jaguars have built-in hacks. I don't think they're hacking. Is that possible? Is that possible? So, like, they kind of have, like, a thing like zoos here, sort of. Not really, though. They walk around pretty freely. I don't even think we really have, like, exhibits to look at animals. Like, you kind of have to just observe them as they come. Like, I think the animal I see the most is ones that are kind of like me, I guess. They're more humanoid? Yeah. But I do see regular, like, animal-looking things walking around, though. They kind of look a little off. They don't look at all like the pictures, like, at all. Void dillos are, like, super dark and inky. And they have, like, the same type of armor, but it's, like, square-shaped. And their faces are kind of, like a cone with huge, like, it looks like headlights on a car. And they just see for miles, and it's just not fun running into them in the dark, man. They don't move. They're like landmines. And if you step on one, forget it. They don't screech like your guys do, but, like, they bite. It sucks. You don't want to ever run into a void dillo. They suck hardcore. I like your guys' armadillos better. They seem more fun and chill. These guys just want to eat my toes. And I kind of need those for walking. Voidillos. Do you have cat ghost in the void? I've heard of it. I've seen it. I've heard of it for sure, though. Like, most of the media you guys, like, humans make in general is pretty, like, easy to get to here. Mostly because it just resides here. It's not as hard. Like, we don't have blocks and lots of filters and other stuff like that. So, like, we don't, like, have any trouble gaining access to a lot of things like you guys do. I don't know why, because a lot of those things seem to be self-made by humans. You guys block your own stuff. I don't understand. Or maybe I'm just, like, not understanding in general why it's there. But, like, we have firewalls, sure. But we didn't place them there. They are a man-made thing. I just don't know. Their genes are automatic steroids, but it's natural. You ever heard of a gator bellow? Sounds like a... Gators! They bellow? What? I've heard them, like, do that noise underwater that makes the water vibrate off their backs. They bellow? What? I need to see this. Hold on. Gator bellow. Gator bellow. Alligator bellowing. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you're cute. Are you gonna nom his hand? Is this gonna end well? I'm scared, actually. Whoa, they do sound like dinosaurs. Man, you know what? Wouldn't it be funny if we were all wrong about dinosaurs and they didn't sound like roars at all, but like screeching? Like, instead of the rah that we think dinosaurs make, if we actually ran into a real dinosaur and it roared, it's more like a ee. Like, that would just destroy everything we've ever known. The intimidation factor would drop, and a lot of I think people would still believe dinosaurs are cool, but like in a meme sort of way. I don't know if they would still think it's cool the way that they usually do, you know? I don't know. Gators are cool too, though. They bite super hard and alligator roll. Did you know dogs could alligator roll too? But they have to be attached to a leash. And they have to, like, be really afraid of you. But they can alligator roll. Almost any animal can, actually. But dogs, they can do it. And it's pretty scary, honestly. Especially if they're clamped onto you. But most of the time, they're just trying to get away from you. So they can alligator roll, and it's nuts. Because they go so fast. They go so fast, and it looks like it's too fast for their own bodies to handle. Animals are freaking nuts, man. They can do so many cool things. The cute cancels out. Yeah, gators... The cute dinosaur instead of the cool dinosaur. Our lives would never be the same. We'd have to rewrite history. Like, all the scientists just saying, like, oh, these majestic creatures that, like, dominated the earth were all just screeching teen birds. That would suck. Oh, man. You should click on the vid with the turtle and the watermelon. Turtle with the watermelon? What? Turtles love watermelon! Okay.
So guys, I'm down at the pond feeding the fish and turtles, and I got the turtles a special little treat today.
Cool! Show me. Oh, you scared
Watermelon isn't something you want to feed the turtles a lot, but it is a good treat for them every now and
Oh,
then.
look at it jump! Oh my god! It just goes back.
Got a couple big shad for the bass and catfish.
Nice. Oh my god! Whoa! What was that?
Odie. He's coming back for more.
You have Cthulhu in your pond. That was not a fish. That was a kraken.
This turtle's obsessed with the watermelon.
Yeah, this is probably the most food he's had in a while. Also, chomp. Watermelon, go chomp.
You know, they actually have to swallow their food underwater. They need water to swallow.
Really? I didn't know that. That's... Is that true?
He's taking like 6 bites out of it.
I love him. I want this turtle to have the best life possible and as much watermelon as he's ever wanted in his life.
Man,
I want it for him so bad.
There's 2 of them chewing on it.
Watch your fingers, dude. They get chomp hard, man. We have turtles here too. They're pretty neat.
Got this little chunk for him.
But they're mostly just shells, and they don't have, like, faces. They're like weird slugs. I like them, though. They're super cute, man.
Come on, bud.
Chomp! A
Oh,
ching
look, here's
ching.
Melon, the melanistic turtle. That is
Turtle
so
never looks
cool.
happy, just angrier as it
He
eats.
doesn't come by that often. There he is. Come on, bud.
Take it,
Come on.
take it, eat it, eat it.
Oh, there we go. He's never really eaten out of my hand before.
Jesus. Oh my god, they snap so fast. Guys, one at a time. Don't push. There's enough watermelon for everyone. Tort. Turtle. Oh, hi, Noir. How are
Shad
you?
on the feeding rod.
Good to see you, Neener Wiener. I forgot to say hi to you.
It.
Well, I meant to say hi, but then I got distracted. I'm so sorry.
Missed it
Hello.
again.
Welcome in, welcome in.
There's so many turtles in the way.
Have you ever seen where does
Oh,
a
he
void
jumped
dwelling
over 2
creature even
turtles.
get their clothes?
Come
So,
on, buddy.
funny thing about that, because of your guys' avatar system, it's very easy to get a hold of digital clothing. And it can change so
Oh, here
easily.
comes
You don't even
Melon.
have to really pay. You guys pay for
Melon
it,
is a
though.
really cool turtle.
Huh. But yeah, you don't have to really pay for it here. I missed your
got the
debut,
last
but
shad
awesome
rigged
model.
up on
Oh,
here?
that's totally fine. I'm so glad that you're here, though. Thank you so much for coming by anyway and checking
Look at
me
all of
out. I appreciate it. We used to
There's
go
4 of
fishing by
them
our
fighting
house, and the
for
lake
it.
was infested with turtles, and we would not find any fish. That's because the turtles dominated the lake. The fish were no match. They were too weak. They could not fight against the
Crawling on
turtle
top of the
uprising.
others. He
The
tried to take
turtles
it
will
from him.
come. They will take over. They will destroy everything. Oh, it was on the fishing line. I'm dumb. Well, floating fish.
Well, they
Turtles are
absolutely
very
devoured
strong.
that
Oh my god,
watermelon.
there's
There's
none for
nothing
me
left.
now.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you all enjoy these turtles.
Thank you for feeding the turtles. They're pretty happy now. You're the watermelon guy forever to them now. And to me, because I don't know what your name is. It says Fish Whisperer, but I saw turtles. So I feel like altogether you're lying to me. And so I'm just going to call you the Watermelon Man. Look at the claws on them. What the heck is going on in here? We're watching turtles! Turtles are the best! Turtles are so cool. And they eat really fast. And they devour the watermelons. Yes. But yeah, I don't know if anything else screams, but I'm kind of scared if that's true. Oom ba ba ba. Oom ba ba cha pa cha. Okay. Oh yeah, have you guys ever seen raccoons get fed? They're so cute. Hold on. This guy is my hero. I've seen him. He is like a raccoon grandpa. And I just want him to be happy forever in life. And the raccoons too. Because they're so cool. Look, 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 look. Look at all the raccoons.
10 to 7. And I got a bucket of grapes. I'm going to throw that whole bucket out because I can't get out the door to do the hot dogs. So, this is going to be fun now. All right, here. Come on. Come on.
Raccoons! Trash pandas! He's throwing grapes. Let's get to the good stuff.
All the wall raccoons.
Look at them! Look at all the babies!
Try to count them. Okay,
There's
I'm
so
gonna-
many trash coons in
I'm
the
gonna go
void.
over there
So many trash pandas.
and sit on the,
They're so fun.
the bench.
Void trash
Oh,
coons.
stop.
Oh, that one acted out of line. It's just telling it to stop being a jerk. Stop taking my grapes, Francis.
Right now, and the temperature's low.
That looks really cold out there.
Just 2 seconds.
That's freezing. I can feel it.
Let's go.
They're so cute. As a raccoon, my cousin has once stolen food from the ceiling of a restaurant. I keep forgetting if it was chicken or donuts. I would rather the chicken. Like, donuts are cool and all, but they're, like, too sweet.
Yes.
They hurt my teeth. And I like eating pop music as junk food.
Wall raccoon.
I'm just saying, though. Look at all the raccoons. Look at them. He's feeding them hot dogs. Best raccoon grandpa ever.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
They're just eating on his shoulder. I want to live the life this guy has. He has raccoons for friends. I want it so bad.
Oh my God.
Trashcoon, you'll always be my
So I
senpai.
got the food.
Thank you, Trashcoon.
Yep. I got Buddy hanging off me.
Lizard fish with house without taxes.
Ready?
Maned wolves can roar. Can they? Maned wolves roar? That's so
There
cool.
you go.
Excuse me, I'm Raccoon and also maybe your friend. Yes! Rose's friend.
A
You
big
are
set
best
one
Trash
down.
Coon Senpai.
I got 8
Love your
pounds left,
face.
though.
Love your trash panda face.
Settle down, finally. Holy smokes. Yeah.
They come out and they just grab him so nicely. He just hands them to them so delicately and they don't even bite his hand. He is the animal tamer we all strive to be.
Because of the cold. And it's -6 here right now, Celsius. So it's below freezing.
Ah, heck a
There
speck.
you go.
I like
So
this. I want to meet these raccoons. I want them to be my friends. Raccoons in the void are the same as they are in your world. They have not. There's no change really. They look almost the same too. Except I think their tails are longer.
There you go. Oh,
And
smoke.
theirs are fluffier.
Yes.
I think. This is what Pokemon is. Yes. This is what we want to do in Pokemon. We just want all of these little critters all over us, loving and eating food out of our hands. We want to feel like the one who has conquered, but not really conquered. We just really want to be friends.
This. Holy smoke.
Hi, came from Snap.
Everybody's
Hello,
scared.
CoSim98.
Nature's
Welcome
house.
in.
They
Thank you so
like
much
to
for
just
stopping
own it.
by. We are watching a guy feed raccoons hot dogs because he's awesome, and raccoons deserve the best in this world. Yo, they are chill. Hello, Rue. Welcome in.
It's below
I identify particularly with the one in the bottom right. One in the bottom right? Oh no. Oh no. I'm directionally challenged. Where is that? Is that the one that's on the... Is that the one under the bench? The one on top of the bench? Ah, I don't know which one it is. I can't identify which trash panda you are. The mass of fur. They're all masses of fur.
Oh my God, buddy! Take it easy.
He's such a sweet grandpa. The big foofy one. Yeah, I know exactly which one you are now. I can see it with my mind's eye. What side is stairs? Stairs are over on the left?
2 bags of grapes.
I don't know.
I got 5 hot dogs left.
This is Raccoon Senpai. There has to be a visual novel somewhere of somebody who tames raccoons, and you fall madly in love with them. But then the raccoons, they started uprising because they don't want you to steal their food source. They're like, bitch, get out of the way.
Okay.
Go get a senpai somewhere else. You goddamn whore.
Okay, I'll just turn this down a bit. There we go.
Raccoons don't need stairs. They are above that. They just roll in on their fluff. They're hissing. You hear them? These gnarly bastards are eating at each other. They're trying to get the hot dogs from each other's mouths. You hear them? Good God, they sound so mean. And if it did exist, would you voice it with Mooney? Yeah, sure. I'd love to do that. That would be cool. I would totally want to get on the good side of Raccoon Senpai. I want him to teach me the ways of talking to raccoons and making them my friends. I want them to fight for me. I kind of just want one as a pillow, though. I just want to cuddle. I just want to cuddle at the end of the day. Don't we all, though? They're so cool, though. Is he going to feed them again? I just want to know. Yeah, I gave him more hot dogs.
I'll put this on.
There they go. Oh, look. There they go. They're freaking scouring.
Ready? Wait, let's
They're
sit down.
swarming.
Wait. Okay.
They take him so nicely.
Wait.
He has a raccoon hat. When did this happen?
Take them.
Was his hat always a raccoon hat? He's blending in. He's learned their disguise. They think, oh,
You got that in the mail today. It's crocheted.
hey, he's talking about it. He's learned to disguise as one of them. He's wearing raccoon armor. They have accepted him as one of their kind. This guy's a legend.
Here. Talk about overwhelmed with
Holy
raccoons.
crap.
Yeah.
No, man, I want to live on the same vibe that this guy's giving off, man. I want to roam with the raccoons. I want raccoon friends. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want raccoon friends.
There's no hats.
Somebody be my raccoon friend.
No hot dogs.
It's what Link does to get by. Bobblekins unhot. It's true. Bokoblins.
Huh?
Mesh
What are you
replace.
doing
It's like
up
an
there,
infestation of adorableness. It's like the spy from TF2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a TF2 spy. He's just roaming in. Time to become a raccoon VTuber. Is there one? I haven't seen one, but I totally follow them.
Cameraman up there.
I have to go out of the void now. Good night. Night. Thank you so much for chilling out with us. I appreciate it. I'm never gonna get to that drawing now that I think about it.
There you go.
I don't even think we'll get to the game. I should have just named this stream Just Chatting.
Okay.
I should have known.
I think what I'll do, I'll put, there's only 2 left here now. That's 7-3, there's 10 pounds of tonight.
10
That's
pounds?
enough of that.
10 pounds of
Dry food, guys.
hot dogs?
Maybe I'll put some.
Raccoons eat so much. I want to eat that much and stay floofy.
Everybody back here, you get one under there.
Oh, hey, there's cookies. Oh, me. Please, give me. Hi there, Lexi in chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? Good to see you.
There's a mixture of
Appreciate you
fun.
stopping by. I really appreciate it. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with just chatting. Yeah, it could be. We'll chill out today, I guess. You know, with nothing wrong with that, right? Plus, I'm trying to plan something out for Friday. You know, it's Valentine's Day this weekend. You know? Oh, it's the raccoon guy. I've seen him before. They're so fluffy. Right? Like, he's a freaking Pokemon trainer strictly for the dark type. Raccoons. He only trains Zigzagoon. No, wait. Is Zigzagoon? No, Linoon. No, that's a...
Get your own cookies. Get. It's from
What comes
Mark
before?
H.
No, it is Zigzagoon.
It's Amazon.
I'm thinking of Zangoose.
And it's
No, Zigzagoon's the raccoon one, though.
Okay, remote control
Is it?
outdoor outlet.
Oh, wait. Ah.
Okay.
No, it is. Wait. Ah, my brain's frying. No. It's Zigzagoon. Yeah. And Sentret. Those are raccoon type Pokemons. Yeah. It's those two. Linoon is like pushing it. And Zangoose. Zangoose is definitely not a raccoon. He's a mongoose.
Thing to keep you guys in light.
Wait, then wouldn't Zigzagoon be a mongoose? So it's definitely just Sentret. It's Sentret and Furret.
It's time for the dry food.
But Furret doesn't even look anything like. Oh.
Good boy. Martha, come here.
Furret doesn't look anything like a raccoon. He looks more mongoose, if anything.
Here you go. I grab your ear.
Oh.
I grab your ear from the bottom.
Oh, is that Dant?
All ears.
I'm kidding. I haven't seen Dant in here. I like
You
Dant.
now. All right, we'll flip this
I
down
have
here.
an itty bitty admiration for Dant.
Oh my God, they're hungry.
It's not itty bitty, but if I say it's bigger, maybe she'll get scared. Don't be scared, please. I just really think you're cool. You make me laugh a lot.
I got a 50-pound bag. I'm surprised they're out, you know. I got a 50
You're surprised raccoons are out in the winter?
But I'm surprised.
Dant
they're out
moths
in
are
the
pretty cool. I like moths.
Right, guys?
I would give all of my warmth to a moth. Just to snuggle with the fluff. Moffy! So cutesy wootsy. What is that? Is that cat food? Dog food? Cat food?
Bread, right?
Yum? What is that?
Bread some here.
Is it cereal? No, that looks like kibble.
You know what I noticed last night?
What did you notice, God of the
I
raccoons?
noticed last night that they were underneath the deck eating the stuff that fell through the cracks.
Were they? That's cool. What else can we look at?
Connor, get in.
Oh yeah, you guys said maned wolves.
Oh,
Maned wolf. Oh, I spelled that wrong.
all the time. All right.
Maned
All right,
wolves.
so we're gonna
Bark. There we go.
give you a quick.
Maned wolves bark. Bark. Seldom heard roar bark. There we go. Rourke. Oh, they're so majestic. I love these damn things. They're like deers that have gone feral. Whoa! Oh my God. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I want a maned wolf so bad. Can I have a maned wolf friend now? Would you give your soul and free will to a moth? I just might, if that moth is wanting it, I guess. Being a digital entity, you don't have much of a soul going on. I mean, sorta, kinda. It's complicated. But I don't think I could give the moth as much warmth as they need. I promise. I mean, while we're doing this, what does the fox say? Maned wolves are not foxes! You are banned! Ferret is a ferret. Yeah. No, so yeah, it's not a... So what is Scentret? Scentret has a raccoon tail. Is it, Scentret looks like what you would assume a tanuki is. But it has bunny ears. It's a mishmash of things. They need to make better raccoon Pokemon. Yeah, because it's confusing. I can't tell which one's which. Can we watch little antelopes fight? Why? Tell them about the floof dimension. I have been to the floof dimension. There is a moth. I play D&D with a couple of other humans, and they allowed me to remain as a cat folk, I suppose. So I became a tabaxi, which are cats, savanna cats. Close enough. So anyway, I played with them, and I'm not huge on like following rules, I think. But anyway, one of the party members is a giant moth, and she's extremely floofy and really cute. I kind of have a thing for the moth, I think. But like, it's super fluffy. So we were waking up in the hotel room, all of us, and they were separated and stuff. And I had woken up, and she was sitting on the floor, I think. I don't remember. I think she stood up. But I was just like, I want to roll to climb onto her and make her a bed. And they were like, oh, I don't know if you could do that. She's really tall. I was like, let me roll for it. So I did. I rolled so high. So I climbed up and just sank into her fur. And it turns out there was a whole nother, like, portal dimension in there where, like, every sound was silenced. She also had a rabbit in there that screams like a siren, but I was able to calm it down. And I was in there for a while, but I also found, like, a jar of spider eggs. Or is it just jar of spiders and spider eggs. And I didn't want that anywhere near me. I don't really like spiders. I'm not good with spitters. And I tossed it out of the fluff dimension. And it happened to land on another party member's bed while they were staring in horror as they watched me bing bing wahoo into the moth painting and disappear. And the moth is now flapping all over the place in the room, petrified as they don't know where I am. And the jar pops out of the fluff dimension, lands on the bed in front of them while they're laying down, and they just passed out. Sounds like they need to look up what sounds spiders make. I don't want 30 minutes of hotel shenanigans. It's true. It's true. But yeah, no, that was fun. I went to the floof dimension for a little while, and it was cool. I eventually got shoved out, unfortunately. Rudely, may I add, but, you know. You can only stay in there for so long. It gets kind of itchy. I hate hearing spiders talk. I've already played Minecraft. I know what spiders sound like. They sound like slurping noises. Oh, you want to watch Deeks fight? Is like watching it. Okay. You can do that, I guess. Let's hold on. Fighting. Wow, that's like the first thing. Why do you guys like watching things fight so much? Okay.
Hi everyone,
Just take me to the thingy. Oh, there they go.
Hi guys.
No.
Hi everyone,
I know. Deeks. There they go, there they go. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Look at them go. It is like watching a thumb war. They're so tiny. It's like watching two pats apologize to each other while headbutting each other ferociously. Lemmings? Okay. Today is Animal Day, it seems. Look at them go. That one has a mohawk. I vibe with the mohawk Deek. When the fluff is there, assimilate. I will do more than assimilate with the fluff. I will sleep. Animal Planet with me. Yeah, let's explore the aminals together. Yeah, no. Oh, dude, they're so weird looking. Why do they look like that? Oh? Wait. Where do we put this? I've been given audio files to eat. I've been given sustenance. Ow! Is AVIs? Oh, I haven't had those in a while. Smell a little tomatoey though. I don't know about this one. I don't think I want to eat this one. I will though. Dapadon. Do the dick deeks. They're so cute. Okay, let's go to Lemmings. Lemmings. I don't want to see them jump off cliffs though. I don't want to see them. Oh. There doesn't seem to be much things. I don't want to see them jump on things. Look at this angry. Oh, angry. Look at him go! Holy crap! What a fluffy bastard. I love him. Look at those teeth. He looks like he got a big white mustache with a beard. He's like a little fluffy Viking. You don't mess with icy animals. They will kill you. Hi, Silver Stitch. How are you doing? Welcome in. Cute animals night it is. Lemmings are cute. Look at those scary little things. Okay, what other animals should I look up? We're on a roll today, I suppose. They're literally nature's largest hamsters. I thought those were guinea pigs. Oh, that was really hot. I didn't think they roasted these for so long. Jesus Christ, you don't just give me a flaming IAVI and not tell me. Well, it's shot. I was trying to. I nearly broke my jaw. My tongue nearly melted. Someone's mixtape was fire. Obviously. Man. Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I think I'm okay. My tongue hurts, though. He just gave it to you. I know. Did the firewall was hot? You can't eat those. Although I've been told you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Those things are stale looking. I wouldn't trust it. I'm just saying. Nom 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 nom. Hot tamale, hot tamale. Hot tamale, hot. You like tamale? Hot tamale. I like tamale, hot. Nom 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 nom. Well, she's really good, actually. I'm alright with these. So, like, it's more just stir-fried, like, PDFs mixed with some AVIs and a little bit of MP3s, which is pretty okay. I don't like them when they're stewed up and stir-fried. They don't taste as good to me. But I guess it would be the equivalent of your guys' like chili. It's a soupy kind of, sort of. There's a bit of crunch in there though, but it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. When it's made right, I feel like chili for you guys is also half and half. Cause I heard you guys put these things called beans in them. Like I feel like that gets in the way of like the main co-star of the freaking the main star of the dish, which is like the meat. So, like, why would you want things getting in the way from you eating the meat? I don't get it. But I guess that's, like, when you put, like, mix OGGs with, like, flax. Like, why would you sully a good thing with an OGG? Come on now. Why would you put that crunchy mess on something that's supposed to be so smooth going down? Like, I don't get it. But, yeah, hot tamales! Crunch. Alright. Ooh, hedgehogs! Hedgehogs are fun. Hedgehogs. noises. Hedgehog sounds. It's mostly crunching. They're chewing as they walk around. Sonic? Have you ever eaten a tamale? Do you even get those there? Well, no. Well, we have, like, versions of it. They're more like prop food, you know? Are those actually noises, or are they just sniffing really loud? Sonic, control yourself, man! He's never been the same since his cocaine addiction. I guess that's the it? That wasn't really sounds. I was let down. Ooh. BB! Ah, there we go! Can't you eat the pictures on cooking websites? Yeah! I gotta have them in PDF format, though. PNGs, like, though they are the easiest ways, well, actually, PNGs taste a lot better than JPEGs. JPEGs kind of taste like you're biting on, like, toast with nothing on it. Or like, biting into crunchy cereal or something. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but, like, PDFs and PNGs are way tastier. So yeah, no, if I get it in a PNG format, yeah, I'm all ham on that shit. JPEG's really like junk food variety, I think. But like the higher quality, the better, man. You want to really taste that, just everything that it has to offer, all the pixels possible. You telling me you don't eat the heads? Eat the heads of what? Hedgehogs? Why would I eat those? I wouldn't eat a hedgehog. Look at how cute they are. Wait, I thought hedgehogs couldn't swim. Sonic's just being a wuss most of the time then. Oh, look at the baby. He's getting a belly rub. Belly rub. Cute baby. I really want a hedgehog. I know a couple that roam around here, but I want one as like a pet. Keeping pets is really hard here too, because like everything just kind of works on its own accord. Nothing is like supremely dependent, so nothing wants you to really take care of it. Although I have run into a couple of like void critters that are kind of cool with like being taken care of. Void hedgehogs are not much different. In fact, honestly, I think only like certain animals are like different here than they are outside. Like, but not by much. Like hedgehogs here, they're like all white and no other color, and they have little red eyes, and they have really pink ears and noses, but they are like 2 feet tall. Like they almost look like tiny deer, but they don't have anything else. Just really long legs, but they're not hooved. They're toed. Like they have their toes. They're just really long-legged. It kind of sounds like a mouse. Like a mouse on stilts. Yeah. They're like mice on stilts. I kind of like your guys' version. They're tiny. They look more like Sonic than ours do. These are homestuck creatures. What's a homestuck? No bats? We do have bats. They're not much different either, except that they don't have any faces. That's one. They only have a nose, but no mouth and no faces. Just in general. But their wings are huge! You ever seen vultures? We kind of have those, and they're not different at all from what your guys looks like, but like bats in general have like vulture wings. They don't have feathers though, mind you. They're just, yeah, they're like condors. They're huge. Their wingspan's insane. But they're super cool though, and they're so cute and so friendly. I hear you guys can't have bats as pets because you get like diseases or something. Do all void bats look like Rouge? No, we have seen it though, and we've thought about it, but I don't think we should really change the design we've been given. I think that would put too much power in the bat's favor. Plus, I already see a bunch of bat connectors everywhere that sort of look like that character. Although, some of them are happily flat-chested and don't have as many features. But I've run into a ton of bat connectors that are really shy, actually, so, you know. I think that's probably why they don't have that type of DLC. I get it. I totally get it. It's hard, man. Your wings are already heavy. Why would you add more weight to the front? It just makes an uneven experience. I think I tasted them before in there. Oh, it's really glossy. That's really good. Heavy back, heavy front equilibrium. I don't find that being equal. I think one is definitely larger than the other, and the wings win out every time. Although, I have met some back connectors that are different. They have really tiny wings. Like really tiny wings. Like baby wings. But their chest is insane. Like flotation devices. And I just don't understand the design concept for that. I guess maybe if you live near water, but like, why? Maybe you can inflate them like a hot air balloon, but I feel like that would be so painful. Like, why would you do that? I just think, yeah, they're like rafts. Unnecessary. But you know what? Like, I'm sure to other connectors, the way that I look is probably unconventional. There's probably some flaws to the way that I look that they wouldn't agree with. So, I mean, who am I to judge, really? You know, if they're happy having flotation devices attached to their chest that allow them to stay above water, especially that of 4 feet to 6 feet, without touching the bottom, then who am I to tell them that they are wrong? Let them live free, those bat connectors out there. They want to be Rouge the Bat? Just let them do it, fam. Let them do it. That's so good though. I couldn't do it. I just feel like I was just getting away. You want to be Rouge the Bat? Do what you want to do, man. You be the bat you always were meant to be. Rafts and all. But I honestly would pick the wings. I wish I had wings. I wish I had wings. I don't know. Like, I like bats. Don't get me wrong. Bats are so cool. And they're so cute here, man. They are. Even if they don't have facial features. But they're so cuddly. They're so sweet and so friendly. It kind of sucks that you guys have bats you can't even, like, really hang out with. Like, I heard they give you diseases. Or they get sick. And you're not allowed to touch them. I heard there's, like, a place that has, like, a huge colony of them, too. That, like, live next to humans. That's insane. You have so many? And you can't even pet them. That's a heckin' crime, dude. I don't agree with that. But, yeah. Bats are the dogs of the sky. Yeah, they kind of are, actually. But yeah, no, hedgies are like rats here. They're just long-legged. But they're toed. They have toes. Like little claw feet. And they have larger stump tails. But their backsides are more like sitting on a bunch of pine cones. I wouldn't recommend it. It's uncomfortable as all hell. But I have used one as transportation before. Still don't recommend it. They don't exactly have the best of room up there. So I would just kind of just walk or phase. Actually, I'd prefer phasing. I feel like it's much faster. I don't take a lot of, like, void transportation. I take a lot of just regular phasing. I mean, if I miss, I miss. But, like, whatever. I'll just walk the rest of the way. I float a little bit sometimes. But, like, I just... it's funny, floating takes a little bit more energy than walking, and so I just get really lazy and I just don't float. I just walk. You would think it'd be the other way around, but it takes so much energy to float. I like doing it though. Have you ever like floated while sleeping? That shit's kind of fun. But I wouldn't recommend it if you're going through like a deep sleep. So I do it mostly when I'm, like, charging. But if I'm actually, like, shut down, no, I'd rather be on the floor. You don't crawl on all fours? I do not, actually. I walk like you guys do. I walk on all twos. Bipedal. Is that what it's called? Yeah, bipedal. I walk like that. But I don't actually, like, walk on all fours. I can, though. It sucks on my back. Unless you're, like, built for it, man. Although, I can do a crazy 4-leg limbo. Freaking put it close to the floor. I'll crab walk under there for sure. and you see nothing from, like, what's that horror movie? Grudge? She walks upside down the stairs, like on all fours. I can do that, kinda. But it is murder on my back. So I only really do it at parties. So I do, yeah, I can phase through walls. Do you lick yourself? No, it's real easy to, like, kind of bathe here. Showers and stuff, that's more like charging. So we don't really necessarily need that. I hear that cats in your guys' like world is they lick themselves to keep clean, and I just don't understand that. Like, I get it. So supposedly their tongue has like special things on it that helps with cleaning. But also, what are you gonna do with all that hair that's left over? Like, that's so gross. I have a very smooth fur, so like it's like not fluffy fur. I'm more of like a what do you call those things? Felt? Maybe? Felt? Like, I'm not floof. I'm fuff. Yeah, I'm fluff, not floof. I don't have a lot of, like, fur, but it's very smooth. What does source missing texture taste like? So, funny enough, somebody's asked me that before, and I have tried it since then. And, not gonna lie, it kind of tastes like your guys' equivalent of, like, a melted bag of Skittles. It's just a mess of, like, everything. It's, like, kind of sweet, but it's bitter, and it tastes gunky. It's, like, it feels like it shouldn't have a taste, but it does. It's really strange. Yeah, it's like the equivalent of, like, melted Skittles. Like, if you left Skittles in the heat for a really long time, and it gets, like, gooey, and the colors start running and all that, that's what that tastes like. It tastes like that. You ever been inside a Bethesda game? I have a couple of times. Very high res, and I like to just kind of hang out. I don't, like, necessarily do a lot of the stuff. I more just, like, vacation there. Although, I don't stay for very long. For some odd reason, there's always something going down. There's an attack on a town, or there's horses getting robbed, or there's people getting flung off of cliffs. I've also seen dragons every so... Do you know, like, dragons attack, like, every town imaginable? Like, there's another one that I went to of theirs, like... So, funnily enough, and I could explain this very easily, video games is like going into vacation destinations when they're idle. When I'm actually playing them, I'm playing them just as you guys would, but when they're idle and they're just hanging out on a desktop, I can visit them as if they're kind of like their own little space. So, like, when they're idle, shit goes ham, dude. Like, they just do things they really shouldn't do, and somebody should really call the cops on them. I'm just saying. People think that video games are not scary when they're not horror, but I've seen things, man, and that place is one of them, and they just do terrible things to horses, man. They eat them, and they skewer them, and they teach the kids how to do it, and I'm frightened. I wish to erase that from my memory. They took my horse. I've never seen that horse ever since, no matter how much I respawned. Oh, poor horsey. What have they done to you? Actually, I don't want to know. I just hope it wasn't painful. You ever seen what Sonic does when the lights go out? So I've been in a Sonic game before, actually. I do enjoy them. They're so colorful and fun, and just, I don't know, man. Just walking around is cool. I've visited their games a lot, you know. I've visited their gigs, and they are just so fun to hang out with. I think, honestly, the one I like the most, I can't go to, unfortunately, is, what is it? Sonic Unleashed. It has almost every place in the world, and I can't even go to it because it's not available on desktops. So, like, it's kind of hard for me to get to. Now, don't, like, get me wrong. I've taken a trip to a console before, and that's how I know about it. Sure, through a USB drive. But, like, I don't have to want to catch a USB every time I want to go and take a vacation in Sonic Unleashed. Like, come on. I want to visit Spagonia for, like, 10 to 15 minutes and just hang out and vibe. But you're telling me that I gotta wait until somebody puts me on a USB drive or an SD card and inserts me into the console so that I can go into Spagonia, and we're not even staying still, we're mostly running around at the speed of sound? Like, come on, dude. I just want to chill. But, you know, maybe in the future. I've heard that they might be porting more games over to stuff, so hey, man, I'd love to take a trip there. Actually, I want to go to Apatos. I love them windmills, man. They're so cool. And the color scheme is, I just vibe with all the whites and blues. There's something so simplistic and, like, clean about it, but also, like, I don't know, man. It's got, like, that, it's like, eating icebreakers. Like, those gums that have, like, the little blue speckle things in them. They're like one of those. Frosty. Yeah. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's kind of like the only thing I can kind of come up with. It's cool, I guess. Have you ever been to real life New York City in a comedy summer blockbuster? No. Okay, so funnily enough, there are most mediums I can't exactly travel into, and movies is one of them. They are already something that, like, existed, and this is just a broadcast of it. So unfortunately, I can't actually go in it. Whereas a video game is an interactive medium that you can mess with, and so it's easier to get into that. Movies themselves are not an interactive medium. They're something that you watch and you experience, yes. But they are already created the way that they are, and there's no way to change them. So it's very difficult to go into any of those. So no, unfortunately, I've not visited those. There are, unfortunately, some barriers that I cannot cross. Just want to chill, grill in the void. Everybody can grill. I'm down for that. Grill all the, what do you guys grill? Steaks? Yeah, grill all the steaks. Hi, Witch Queen Blood Foxy. So good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. You spend time in Chow Gardens a lot? Oh my god, don't even get me started. I spent so much time. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Ah. Oh, there it is. Jam. I don't even know if you guys could actually hear that audio. I'm sorry if you can't, but it's such a jam every time it happens. I think, woo, jamming. Yeah, I gotta put the audio up for most of these. Yeah, no, I hung out in Chow Gardens a lot. Thank God for whoever brought it, like, onto desktop and I was able to, like, experience it. I was gonna be so bummed out if it would be stuck on, like, the GameCube and the Dreamcast. Like, it's really hard to go back to the old consoles, like, unless it's modded or some way. But, like, I haven't been in one of those in forever. Like, I remember there was a thing that you could put in the Dreamcast. It was, like, a little, like, memory stick, sorta, that you could connect to the computer with an Ethernet cord, and then you could have a little pixel chow on it. That was really cool. But I only went, like, maybe once or twice. It's such hell to set up. And the GameCube one, like, don't even get me started on how confusing that one is. But I do hang out in emulators sometimes. Those are cool. Those are so easily moddable now, too. So, like, it's so easy to go in from, like, different directions and different ways. But, yeah, I've been able to go into some emulations. It's so good to revisit all those places I went back to, you know? But I do get bummed that, you know, there are some places I could never, like, revisit because they're no longer available. It's like there was a gate that just kind of popped up and now I can't go across the bridge. It's unfortunate. But yeah, no, I used to hang out in Chow Gardens. Dark Garden, of course, is what I hung out in. But dude, I trained chows for races and the chow fighting, the chow karate. What? You ever seen somebody screech their head off and watching two chows fight? That'd be me. That's me all the time. I freaking adore the Chow Gardens. Man, I want to go back to the Chow Gardens. It's such a simpler time. I love it so much. It's like reading a book, I suppose. You can eat the pages, but you're not changing the story or experiencing it. Yes! So kind of why I eat more, like, PDFs are more of, like, a consumable item around here. Well, one, it's a very easy way of keeping knowledge and stuff like that, and there's so many. But it's kind of just, like, I don't know. It's like a more, like, hearty meal, I'd say. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I freaking love my fair share of, like, MP4s, MP3s, AVIs, OGGs, FLACs, LPs, and stuff like that, but they're mostly junk food. They're not exactly sustainable. I just have one hell of a freaking sweet tooth, so, like, I can't help it. But so good, man. So good. Is hanging out in a console different from an emulator? Yes. So, like, hanging out in a console, it's hard to explain, but it kind of feels like your presence is a bit more solid. So there's just more interactivity going on with, like, consoles, everything feels a lot more, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. Okay, let's describe it with a color. So being in a console through a USB port, you're kind of just visiting, right? But you're not like fully integrated. So it's kind of like seeing the colors red and blue kind of hanging out next together, but they don't quite make the next color. Whereas being in an emulator, it's kind of like being in a purple. So like there's just so much for an emulator to work. There's so many things that are added into emulators to make them work on computers, you know. Not all console ready programs are easily ported onto the computer. This is why we don't have as many, you know, emulations for older games, you know, and it's really hard to find good emulation. Emulation itself, it is the combining of two different things, so it really feels like you're just kind of experiencing a mishmash of things than more of a solid side-by-side product, I guess is the best way to describe it. So yeah, being in a console is like seeing red and blue kind of chilling out, but not really mixing, and being in an emulator is just seeing them intertwine and turn into a swirl vortex of purple. So... My chow is better than your chow. I've trained my chow for the ages. It will kick the ass of your chow. Do you fight off malware often? It's important to keep yourself healthy. That's for sure. And malware itself, as viruses and worms and other things like that, can definitely, they could do a number on me for sure if they go unchecked. I've been knocked down by a couple of viruses before, and one really bad one, my landlord pretty much had to like bring me into some specialist, and then they had to check me out and run a bunch of tests, and then there was like a whole bunch of other stuff that they had to install, and it was like several antivirus programs, and it's like the equivalent of you guys going in for a vaccination and then having to come in for a retest exam and get another couple of vaccinations, and then it's just a mess. I'd rather not go through it. In all honesty, I kind of just sit around until it solves itself. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I hate when it doesn't, but sometimes just a simple defrag will help, you know, kind of slow things down. But yeah, no, just antivirus software, just have it, God. Emulation is a legal gray area. It kind of is. You're right. I think that's why it's such a weird mixture to be in. You kind of feel like you're not supposed to be there, but come on, man. Like, how the hell else am I supposed to experience all these cool places I can't get to now, you know? If you're not able to live off of junk food, are you really living? I mean, that's true. I don't change my diet much. I still eat a bunch of audio files if I can get a hold of them. PDFs are pretty good, though, so I have them every once in a while. What's it like sneaking into VR chat if you do? Well, I do, actually, often. And VR chat is, like, the best way of explaining to you guys how, like, traveling around in the void kind of is. So you know how you guys can just kind of open little portals and, like, spawn in these new places, right? And sometimes they're places that look like your real world, but most of the time they're like these crazy realms, right? So the void kind of works sort of like that. I wouldn't say it's portals. They're kind of like wormholes, sort of. And they're just like these little highway tubes that kind of lead to other places. So, in all honesty, VR chat is like a human version of how the void kind of works. So the way that you guys travel around in there is kind of how we travel around in here. Although there's definitely more digital tubing going on, more highways. Oh my god, I hate the freaking 35. That leads to all of the fantasy section, which I go to the most, and it is constantly crowded. Don't even get me started of trying to get into forums, and when the sites go down, it's a freaking standstill. You know how, like, your guys' traffic jams is, like, loud honking? Well, ours is just loud-ass clicking. It sucks, and I hate it. It's like a weird screeching, like, vinyl record going off its table constantly. And then finally, when the site does go up, for however long that's been, everything kind of just calms down again and everybody's able to move. But it's like, I wish people would chill out a bit more. I feel like connectors, at least, you know, younger connectors, they're kind of easy to spook when it comes to this stuff. I don't really blame them, though. I kind of don't like it when that stuff happens either. It hurts my ears. But yeah, no, that's pretty much like VR chat is literally how the Void kind of works. Like, I wouldn't say one-to-one. There's definitely other things going on for our transportation, but I think it's a really close, like, second, you know? Although I do like your spawning rate is a little slower than ours, though. I wouldn't say ours is instantaneous, but I'd say ours takes about 2 minutes less, maybe a minute less, maybe a couple seconds less. I can't really tell you, but like, in all honesty, we spawn a lot, you know, faster where we need to go. But I think that's a given since we're kind of in it. Have you ever heard of this person, Lexi? She's super cool and sweet and kind of amazing. Oh, she sounds nice. I don't think I've heard of her, though. Sounds like a bitch. Nah, it's just who Alexi is, I guess. Yeah, who's Pixel also? But yeah, oh my god, I'm so hungry. Oh, it's finally cooled down, thank god. So heckin' good. I should probably play music, huh, since we're just chit-chatting here. There we go. Let's see. Have you ever inhabited an old proprietary computer, like an IBM 5100? Okay, so a couple of older connectors that I know, they were around and they inhabited those for a bit. When I came around, though I have been around for a long time, I didn't come around during that time, unfortunately. So I didn't really get to, like, hang out in the old fashions, which is kind of what we call those. So, like, I kind of envy them because, I don't know, I've been told I kind of have a little old soul at heart. I kind of like the classics. I'd love to actually try to get into one, but I hear it's kind of difficult nowadays. Thoughts on Windows 98? A classic. I kind of wish they'd bring it back in a better functioning way, but I mean, people can like mod it with the classic shell thingy or whatever. But Windows 98 was cool back in the day. I don't mind it. I think it's a real chill vibe, and there's places like in the Void that are like based off of the aesthetic for Windows 98. I know, right? Based off of an aesthetic for an operating system. Although I hear that you guys are kind of into that stuff with like this thing called Vaporwave. Kind of seems like it's kind of the same aesthetic as we go for Windows 98. But yeah, no, there's some places you can go to around here where it's just strictly styled off of the old like operating system, and even the websites in that section still are kind of styled like the ones that were made for them. It's so cool, honestly. The thermally cooled sustenance. Eat a JPEG challenge. Send me a JPEG, I'll eat it. JPEGs are so crunchy though. Send me a PNG instead. I have classy taste. No, I totally dig JPEG. Windows Vista N7 for the win. I don't know. Vista was okay. I didn't mind hanging around in there. Although, the landlord that I had who had a Vista, like, they didn't really take good care of it, to be honest. I feel like that thing was constantly coming down every week. It might just have been me, though. I was exploring a lot of places I probably shouldn't have gone to. And I didn't really check the door behind me, so to speak. But he didn't have it for very long anyway, so, you know. Windows 7. I kind of remember Windows 7. Maybe it's because, like... No, I do. Okay. I was thinking of something else. No, yeah, Windows 7 was pretty chill. I feel like a lot of things worked a lot better during that time. And then things kind of went to shit. Eat a TIFF challenge. Yum yum! You ever heard of this thing called GK After Dark? Yes, I have, unfortunately. So, there was a running joke within my old chat of a GK After Dark segment, and I don't have the energy to do it, man. I think my regular talking is enough After Dark as it is. Maybe. I don't know. Is it not? I have no idea. I'm bad judgment when it comes to that. But yes, I know about it. I still have some files from it. But they will never reach the light of day. They will stay hidden forever and ever and ever, where they belong. Steal an FBX file and store it in your home. Okay, I definitely will. It better not break anything, though. I got in trouble the last time with my landlord when I accidentally did a purge. I didn't mean to. I had no idea that that exe file was going to purge the entire computer. I had no idea it had a worm in it, and I had no idea it was going to literally snip all contact from all of the other executables. I'm so sorry. I really didn't know. PSD is just gourmet. PSD is like going to a buffet. There's so many layers. It's like eating a giant cake. Time to snooze. Oh. That's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Have you ever gotten stuck inside a GIF before? Okay, embarrassing, but yes. So, me and my admin connector friend Mitt, we were hanging around one of these like lol sites. It's where you guys post all those memey things. And we were chilling around there, kind of snacking on some stuff, looking through things, laughing, having a good old time. Well, there was this one, I don't understand, but it didn't open immediately, which was really weird. So, of course, landlord refreshed the page a couple of times, right? And we're just kind of sitting there watching everything rebuild itself over and over again, and we're laughing, and we're like, dude, this thing's just not working. It's not functioning. Just stop refreshing, dude. Just go on to the next page. It's not even that big a deal. But there's one time it started working, right? So it's like, sweet, man. I'll freaking take a nibble of that. Sure. Well, it was this gif of like this weird like porcelain doll spinning its head like crazy. And it freaked me out, and I don't know what the hell happened, but all of a sudden I was kind of standing in it for a second, and it looked like a freaking porcelain doll helicopter, and I couldn't get it to go away. I couldn't get out. Like on freaking it was weird. So I was like stuck in there watching this doll go freaking nerf or nothing in the corner, and I'm screeching my head off because Mint's laughing and not helping me, and I don't even know how I got in there in the first place. I'm pretty sure I didn't interact with it. I was just gonna like download it as a consumable, but like, I don't know. I must have hit the wrong button and instead opened it in a new tab or something like that, and it was all darkness and this one thing, and it just wouldn't stop. Oh, thank God Mint freaking got it to close, though. And I was able to get out, but that was the worst. I hate those damn sites. GIFs in general are super tricky to freaking manage around. Like, they're like potholes. Just don't mess with them, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, embarrassing story aside. Yes, I have been in one before. A couple of times since then too, but that one is probably the worst time. It was really creepy, and you know GIFs don't have audio, so it's just you watching this thing happen in front of you that you just can't change. GIFs are like tiny movie bastards. It wouldn't go away. It was so weird. Oh. That was pretty good. WebM? WebM much? WebM? Huh. Maybe I'm just not focusing on what you're saying, but for some odd reason I really don't know what that means. It'll probably come to me in a sec. Give Freddy Fazbear a kiss for me. What? No! Bastard bear. I would never do that. I don't like that thing. These Springtrap's better anyway. Oh, the freaking video files. I don't really eat those. Video files in general are a little difficult to eat. AVIs are probably the easiest. MP4s too. Did you go to Flash's funeral? I did. I can't tell you how many flashes I've freaking consumed back in the day, man. Like, rest in peace, FLBs. Kiss Flebby, I beg. I will not! I will not kiss that stupid bear! He's evil and a monster and I don't like him. And Springtrap is better. More like a retirement party. Pretty much. I mean, it was more of just a kind of like, hey, you did your best and it was awesome. But now it's just like, the only place to get them now is like those antique markets or the dark web or merchant sites. I mean, you guys can go towards them, like you have them on like databases that like have collected all of them, but it's just not the same. It's not the same running into them in the wild, you know? They were like wild game meat, and now they're just on butcher shelves. It's just not the same. And now they're just packed away and frozen, collecting dust. Oh, it hurts me. Springtrap committed actual and intended child murder. Yeah, and he's also a really cool yellow bunny that has robotic stuff coming out of him. What is your point? Freddy Fazbear is also guilty of killing children. So are the rest of the animatronics. And crack, they killed adults too. So, like, what's your point? They're all murderers at the end of the day. So at this point, I'm mostly going for aesthetic purposes, and Springtrap's the better looking animatronic. It's the creepiest, the coolest looking, the scariest one, and it makes the most sense-intensive design. Play FNAF right now. Nah, I don't wanna. I'm being silenced for saying poopy. Oh no, I've said it for you. Hi, Aunt Circa. Thanks so much for dropping by. Sorry, I meant to say hi. Let's see. National Geographic. It's a wild SWF. It's a Swift. Play FNAF at SRB2 cart. Can you do that? Does anybody know that? Freddy himself hasn't killed anyone in the lore. Yeah, whatever. Most of that lore is fan-made anyway. You guys just want to, like, protect your good old Freddy Teddy. But I'm not falling for it. I don't like them. I don't like them. I've hung out with them enough to know that I don't like them. So there. At least Springtrap can hold a conversation. Most of the time it's gargling, but at least it's a conversation. Just saying. I'm tired of hearing this stupid March song all the time whenever Freddy decides he wants to talk to me. Screw him. And Foxy's not that bad. I actually got a soft spot for him, I suppose. But Chica, forget it. Chick cannot stop talking with her mouth full. It's so annoying. Like, look, I get it. You had a midnight snack, but can you not spray pizza and freaking, like, innards on top of mine? Like, just don't be rude. That's all I'm asking, is just don't be rude. Most of the animatronics are possessed by the children killed. Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of the FNAF lore, unfortunately. I'm very aware. And it does not change my perception at all on any of the characters. I go for them for aesthetic, not for their story, and not for the people that are living inside their robotic exoskeleton shit. I like Springtrap because he looks cool. That's it, really. I don't like anything else about him except that he's a cool-looking design for an animatronic monster. All the other ones look cool. They're alright, but eh. Also, Mangle. I like Mangle. Mangle is like an anomaly. An abomination of, like, if you got too crazy with Legos. or those Kinects. You guys remember those? I've seen, like, commercials on YouTube about it. But, like, Kinects were, like, these little metal ball things that also connected to, like, magnet tubes. They were like Legos, but with magnets. Would you vor Springtrap? No. No, I wouldn't. I'd be too shy. No, I'm just kidding. No, that sounds terrifying. Also, like, where would I even go? Like, it's been attributed in lore that your body wouldn't even fit into the suit because of the exoskeleton being in there. So they wouldn't even really be able to eat me as much as they would just be slamming me into wires and a metal bar, and I would just, like, crumple into a ball. That's not eating. That's freaking disemboweling. That's mauling, if anything. That's just turning me into a frisbee. You're not into them bones? They are pricey toys. Yeah. Just phase through the endoskeleton. Yeah, I mean, I've done it before, but, like, it's just not a pleasant experience is all I'm saying. Like, anyway, out of all of the animatronics that I've interacted with, I'd say Springtrap was probably the coolest. They held a conversation. They were actually very much a gentleman, which I was surprised by. I was pretty sure they would stab me on first blink, but they didn't. I'm pretty sure it's probably because they really couldn't see me, to be honest. Foxy also was pretty cool. Mangle was also really chill, although most of the time it sounded like an FM radio, and I couldn't understand most of what they were saying, but, you know. Let's see, who else was pretty cool? Oh, Toy Bonnie. Now, you know, a lot of people give a lot of flack for the toy animatronics, but you know what? Toy Bonnie is a pretty chill dude, not gonna lie. I've had many a nice conversation with Toy Bonnie. I'm just saying that everybody should probably give more love to the toy animatronics. They're trying, you know? It's not their fault. They look like Fisher-Price vomit. But, I mean, they're colorful and cute, and they look like Candyland Nightmare. So, I mean, it goes with the aesthetic. I'm just saying, like, Toy Bonnie and Toy Foxy and Toy Freddy. I actually like Toy Freddy more than regular Freddy Fazbear. Toy Freddy looks really cool. Rockstar Freddy is pretty chill. Dude, Nightmare Freddy? I vibe with that guy. I vibe with that guy so much. I just think he's cool. All of the Nightmare animatronics just, like, hit this weird, like, thing in my brain where they're the coolest looking, but they're also, like, the silliest. They're cooler in the dark. Oh, actually, Plush Springtrap. I take that back. That one's my favorite. I like Plush Springtrap. He's so cute. He's so heckin' cute, and I want one. But, like, yeah, no, Freddy's bottom of the barrel. So is, Baby. Circus Baby. Stupid clown crap. She stays on the bottom, in the trash where she belongs. Let's see. I like Mr. Hippo. Yeah, he's cool. Everybody and honestly, most of the animatronics in, like, Sister Location and no, not really the VR one, but that other one. I can't remember the name. I've lost track. There's so many. But, yeah, no. The hippo character and the frog character is kind of annoying. I don't really like her that much. But I like the frog, and I like the elephant. Not the frog, the elephant and the hippo. And which one's the one with the banjo? There's one that they play a banjo every time he speaks. It's hilarious. I just find that hilarious. Pizzeria Simulator. That one. I've never played that one. To be honest, I've never played any of the FNAFs. I've just kind of walked around in them. But I've never really played them. I played the first one for a little while. And I got bored. And then 2 was alright. 2 was chill. You know? It introduced me to Toy Bonnie. And Toy Bonnie's pretty chill. But, like, and Mangle. Definitely Mangle. And 3... I watched somebody else play 3 and kind of like, if you were to look at, like, my travel destinations and see how long I've been in them, the FNAF ones are probably the lowest. Most of them have about 0 hours. You guys are so fast about showing them on YouTube anyway, so, like, I don't even try to really visit some of these places I'm not too sure of, you know? It's like watching somebody else's travel logs, you know? It's kind of fun, in honesty. It's like precariously living through you guys. I kind of vibe with that, too. FNAF character tier list right now. FNAF character tier list. Okay. So, at the top, obviously, in its own, actually, no. Let's start from the bottom. Circus Baby, Ballora, who else? Freddy, what's that one? The freaking paper plates. The paper plate shits. Any of the RPG versions of the animatronics. There's so many characters. I'd have to actually look at a list. But you know what? I will come back to that one. But I know top tier would probably be Plush Trap and Springtrap, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, Innard. Like, Ennard is pretty cool. I like the design of Ennard. Although I don't like that it's a clown, but I like the design. Every copy of Glitch is personalized. You damn straight, damn Skippy. I am an ever-adapting, Entity's not the right word. It is, but I don't want to use it. Gift art deployed. Gift art deployed. Where? Where? Huh? What? Where? Hold on. I must see. That's a pony. A little bit of a gift art. Oh my god! It's a me! It's a cookie! Oh, it's so cute! Hold on. Dude, Lack, this is so cool! I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I get to change the little bit thingy. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. Look at it, guys. It's a Kokimi! Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Thank you so much. That's so adorable. Holy damn. That's so cute. I'm a cookie now. I love cookies. Cookies are so cool. Oh my god. Cookie, cookie, cookie. I made a previous version, BitCat. I love it. Yes, that's the one I use when people give bits. They give cookies. And now we can switch it to this one. They give these cookies. It's so goddamn cute. Ah, I love its eyes. Its eyes are like little egg yolks. I love it so much. Ah, I love it. Thank you so much, Lack. I really appreciate it. Definitely switch it out soon. Oh my god, it's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's so cute. Make a cookie noise? Do you want me to actually whistle or just say cookie? Because the whistle will probably come off really bad on the microphone. And maybe if I move my head away. Hold on. Because I was like, the whistling is more like... And if you say it, it's just like, cookie, 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 cookie. Cookies are cute as hell. I love them. They're so cute. Frogs need more love. I used to catch frogs every so often. So we have like an equivalency of rain here, but it's not really wet. It's kind of like weird, like pixely things falling from the sky, sort of. But I would catch some of the toads, and they're cool. We called them Georges. I found all the characters on one tier list. You'd like the link. Oh, you've already done it. Oh boy. Okay. Let me see. I'm never gonna get to this drawing, which is what I freaking started this for. I'm never gonna finish this. Alright. Where is the tier list? Let's see. Oh my god. All the Twitch clips. Weird. I wonder why it's not allowing you to make them. That's strange. Huh, weird. Your Twitch is going nuts. I don't understand it myself. I hope that eventually you figure out what's going on with that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess we're doing this, aren't we? Alright, fine. We're making a tier list. Let's fucking go! Alright. All the care. Oh my god, there's so many. What have I gotten myself into? Okay. Dude, I hate LCISP now, so, huh? Oh. There are more than 50. I'm so scared. There's a lot. Okay. That's, where are you? There you are, plush trap. Up you go. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Okay. Plush trap, S tier. Let's see. Telephone. Toy Bonnie's up there. Mango! Yeah. Let's see. Freddy. Freddy is... meh. Chica, 2. Foxy's an A. Bonbon's a B for Bonbon. She's kind of chill. Shadow. Bleh. Springtrap. Yes. Oh, I did like the marionette. I thought the marionette was cool. I like the design of that. That was really chill. I hate clipping, it's so broken. I'm sorry, Pat. Oh. Let's see. Dark marionette? I don't even remember who you are. Nah. I do like the nightmare marionette. It was pretty chill. I hate you guys immensely. Immensely. Bleh. Wait, I put plush trap already. Why is there 2? Weird. I think that's Bitfox. Yeah, that's Bitfox. They're alright. This one was a funny. Yep, because he's a classic. Meh. These creepy motherfuckers. These guys were really creepy. I don't know, like, there's so many. There's so many. Starting to like not remember most of these. Oof, this is getting harder and harder. Put the phone down here. Why is there duplicates? There's duplicates! It's no wonder it feels like it's forever. There's duplicates. A lot of duplicates. I think that's everyone. Some of these are duplicates. Okay, well that's the tier list. For as much as I can remember. You said you liked Ned Bear earlier. Ned Bear? Great, I don't even know where I placed him now. Oh well. That's where it all stands. Jesus Christ, that was long. But yeah, boom sickles. Goodness gracious. There we go. There wasn't any music going, I'm sorry. It got quiet for a while. Oh. My food's good though. Alright. So I do eventually have to work on this drawing. Jesus. The rabbit hole that we went down. I didn't even realize. We've been looking at animals and talking about stuff. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty chill. I think it was a lot of fun. It's always nice to just kind of sit down and chill out for a little bit, yeah? Nom, nom, nom. The glitch's fur we had sunk into. No, don't sink it to my fur. 2 days later, yeah. I said why I was late. You don't have to be mean. You can always go back to the VOD later and look through them if you want. I mean, I'm not making you to, though. Okay. Short break from eating. Push that to the side. No worries. I totally understand, you know? I get it. Okay. I just want to finish this drawing. I've been trying to make this post for Twitter forever. I wanted to show off this cafe I went and visited. It's so hard. That's me. I wish I had coffee. It's like too late for that. Coconut soda will have to do though. And coconut soda's pretty good too. But I hope you guys are all chilling out. How have your days been, actually? I hope that you guys have been having a really, you know, jammin' day. You know, and I hope that your evening is just as nice as well. You know? Coconut soda, what? Yeah. Okay, so coconut soda. It's a thing. It's a real thing. What? You're not jamming to the idea of coconut soda? Okay. So you guys have to have it, right? You have to have coconut soda, right? That's not just a us thing, is it? You have to have it, right? I mean, are you really living if you haven't tried coconut soda? No. Soda. Coconut soda. Not water. Not that icky stuff. coconut soda. It's literally soda that tastes like coconut. No, not coconut milk. Coconut soda. You guys don't have it? You guys don't have coconut soda? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's no way. Yes, we have really weird drinks and food options here, but how do you not have coconut soda? What? Really? Is that just an us thing? Huh. Okay. Well, it's really good. It's really, really good. It's literally just soda that tastes like coconut. It's really tasty. It's kind of like some of our beverages, which are mostly just like liquid data. It's hard to explain, but I wouldn't say that we like, it's not, we don't want water anywhere near us, mind you, but like, most of the prop foods that we get to like actually consume, ugh. Dude, you have the good stores down there. It sounds like it. It sounds like we just have access to a bunch of things you guys don't have. And I'm kind of sad about it. One day, I shall show you the world through coconut soda. You guys have to have it. I just don't believe that it's not available out there. It's gotta be. There's gotta be coconut soda out there. That's so strange. I could have sworn. I'll look it up later, but I'm pretty sure you guys should have an equivalent. Coconut water is gross. I don't like it very much. Like I said, we don't really like water being around us in general, so anything water-wise we're not a huge fan of. But, you know. I've seen coconut milk. That's pretty good. But coconut soda is a freaking jam, dude. It's so good. How have you not had it? Oh, it's crazy. I just don't know how to feel about that. Alright. I've been told my nose is very bat-like. Because it's like, they said it's heart-shaped. The bats here don't have heart-shaped noses. They're just weird triangles, really. Like upside-down triangles. So, like, I don't know what they mean. None of the bats here have weird hard noses. I don't get it. Maybe your guys do. If that's so, that's really cute. And just makes it more tragic that you guys can't pet them. Yes, Cody. How may I help you? What's happening? Bats have good boopers. I'm being summoned. What's happening? What's going on? I got video editing software. Oh, neat! Congratulations! this song. The first VR chat clip has been edited. Oh, nice! Super cool. Now you and Fry can work on that together. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna be good enough to draw this eye. I don't like the way that looks. Eyes are so hard. Okay, that's a good one. Can't wait to have cleaner videos to use in court. Hey, wait, what? What are you using those for? I didn't do anything. No, I'm not. Don't say that. I'm having such a hard time. Doop-a-doo. I'm gonna have to bed. Literally spend like half an hour or so just getting one clip done. Have work tomorrow. Night, Cody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Which is cute. Which is great. That was my court. Good night, you guys. Good night, everybody. Night, night. Thank you so much for hanging out. We do eventually have to call it. I'm sure. It's about to be 11. But I'm so grateful you guys hung out. I'm sorry we didn't actually play any game. We ended up just hanging out and chilling, but I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed that too, you know? A lot of you stopped by, and I'm very appreciative of that. And we didn't exactly finish the drawing either. But you know what? If anything, I'll end it here. A whole 18 people, I know! That was crazy. Oh goodness! Hey! Oh Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's gonna be playing for a while, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, boy. I can emote again. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm appreciative of that so much. I really am. That's gonna go on for a while. So anyway, while that's happening, I guess, we'll figure out somebody to raid. Oh, man. But you know what? Today was pretty chill. I'm very appreciative that everybody came by to hang out with me. I was really worried, you know? I was like, I don't know if they'll want to just chill and hang out and just talk, you know? I wasn't sure if I was going to be completely up to playing a game today either. But you know what, you guys made it awesome. And I'm really appreciative of it. I really am. I really hope that with whatever I come up for Valentine's Day this Friday, which I might have a co-star with me for that. I hope you guys really, really enjoy it. Oh God, that's going to be going on for a bit. I'm very appreciative that you guys are hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for stopping by and making this cat feel so loved. I will figure out who to raid. Just give me a second. Let's see who's streaming. You know what? She's Nova. Is streaming right now Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, I mean, that sounds pretty fun, right? You guys want some? The Goat Rude, I have a name. I said cute co-host, but since Grem very much wants to make sure that he's been said, it is Grem who is going to be my co-star on Friday. For what? It is a surprise, but it will be a Valentine's Day special. So, I was talking to Rue, what the hell? I thought you were yelling at me again. Sorry. And the deer boy. I think you meant deer. Yes, the deer boy is very cute. But yeah, so I'm going to do something for Valentine's Day on Friday, because unfortunately I work on Valentine's Day. I work over at the critter shelter, so it's very difficult. It's kind of why I get to, like, hang out with a bunch of the void critters. They all need homes too, you know? But they need somebody to take care of them, and that's where I come in. And so I work there, and unfortunately, those days are all over the place. So I unfortunately work your Valentine's Day over there. But I thought I would do something special on Friday so that we can all celebrate together. I know most of you might probably be busy, as you, if I remember correctly, Valentine's Day is about being with those that you really care about and treating them super nicely and giving them lots of cool stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. So I want to show all of my affection to you guys on Friday. If you guys will have me. I don't think I've ever really had, like, a Valentine cross species before, so I apologize if I'm not quite, used to your custom. But I'm sure you guys will be able to teach me lots. So, but yeah. So I guess we'll raid She's a Nova. She's playing Breath of the Wild right now. Please be super sweet to her. She's very nice. She has doggos. I don't know if they're on stream this time around, but she does have doggos. So I mean, that's true. Yeah, I mean, they're not this, you know, we're not the same, and so I get a little nervous. So I know I look a little strange, and I don't look like you guys, but I mean, I hope you guys accept me on Valentine's Day, even if it's for a couple of hours. But yeah, so I'll send you guys over to her. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. It was lots of fun, really chill. I can't feed you chocolate. Yeah, it's really difficult for you to be able to do that. We kind of have chocolate here. I don't really like chocolate though, so I mean, you don't have to worry about that, I guess. But yeah, so I'll send you guys over to her. Thank you guys again, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys Friday. Bye, guys.